Landon Claybaugh is a 17-year-old student from Reading High School. During his time as an FFA member at the Branch Area Career Center, Landon has been involved in swine production for his supervised agricultural experience. Through Landon's SAE, he has developed a passion for raising quality hogs. Landon has developed an outstanding hog operation which includes 8 sows from which he raises show pigs to sell to other FFA and 4-H members. Landon started his SAE by raising pigs for the county fair and quickly decided he wanted to try his hand at breeding and farrowing. He started with 1 gilt and has now expanded to his current size.
The greatest skill I've learned is to persevere through adversity. This year we had a barn fire where we lost everything in the barn, and that setback was just a major effect on me. There's not really words to describe it, but being able to persevere through that and keep going, and we have a new barn and we've just kept going and not let it hold us back. My future plans are to attend a college for agribusiness. I look to keep producing swine and continuing my breeding stock, and also hopefully opening a feed store.
Landon uses his knowledge of livestock evaluation to select which boars will complement his sows and has learned how to artificially inseminate his pigs. Landon has learned a lot about raising livestock. It doesn't always go the best every time. Landon takes every precaution to make sure he's present at every farrowing, helping sows if they need it. After graduation from high school, Landon is looking forward to continuing his education in college at Michigan State University. Congratulations, Landon Claybaugh, Star Farmer finalist.
Kyle is 17 years old and attends Charlotte High School. He works on his 1,800-acre family farm with over 600 head of Holstein steers. He has been an active FFA member for 6 years. During his time as a member, he has fulfilled multiple officer positions, competed in many contests, and participated in lots of chapter activities and events. Cash crop production is an important component in Kyle's SAEs. He began renting 35 acres from a local farmer, and he now rents 70 acres. Kyle hopes to increase the amount of rented land in the future and possibly purchase some land in the next few years. After purchasing a small herd of Hereford brood cows, Kyle began showing Hereford cattle at 9 years old as a 4-H clover bud. As the herd grew, he began showing and selling Holstein feeders and market steers at the Eaton County Fair.
So getting to my SAEs, it was a little challenging getting started on my projects, but growing up, working with my father and grandfather on the farm, a lot of the things I had knowledge I could see behind the scenes of what they had going on, and of course helping. At a young age, I was able to see what all was going on and kind of get the feel for it as I kept getting older. So working with them has really gained me lots of knowledge and has led me to be able to spread out my SAE projects in very many directions. Probably the most rewarding is seeing what all I have accomplished in the last few years, especially through high school. All the little things that I've done to create what I have now.
Kyle has taken on many side jobs over the years, which keeps him very busy during the summer months when farming slows down. He mows for repeat customers, cuts and sells firewood, plows snow, and does various landscaping and excavation jobs. All of these job opportunities have grown over the last few years and continue to grow. After high school, Kyle plans to continue working on the family farm as the 4th generation and eventually take on more business responsibilities. He is considering attending college to further his education within agriculture. On the farm and in the classroom, Kyle has been supported by many people, such as his FFA advisors, family, and friends. He is very thankful for their help in pushing him to achieve his goals throughout high school. Congratulations, Kyle Lilly, Star Farmer finalist.
Chase Scheffler is a 17-year-old student in Menden High School, who is a part of the Centerville High School Agri-Science Program and FFA chapter. During his time as an FFA member, Chase has been involved in a diversified livestock supervised agricultural experience program. Game birds are a huge part of Chase's SAE. Chase has raised close to 600 chuckers and 250 quail this last year, with his business only growing. He plans to raise around 4,000 chuckers this year. He sells these to customers for training purposes. Chase spends many hours working with his quail. His quail are under lights in order for them to lay their eggs year-round. During these days, eggs are collected 2 to 3 times. When temperatures get below freezing, egg collection is completed every hour in order to increase the viability of the egg.
My SEE has impacted my future educational and career goals by making it to where hopefully I won't need a job off the farm, and it gives me a bunch of education about just my farm life and how to farm better. I think the best part about it is I have something going for me now. I have my chuckers and my sheep and everything, and I know how to take care of them, and I can have a business on them.
Chase has shown lambs for 7 years. He recently started breeding his flock for club lambs and strives to improve the quality of his lambs each year. With Chase's breeding program, he has won the homebred and raised over the past year. During lambing season, Chase is up early every morning before school to check on his ewes that are due. One responsibility is transporting water to all the pens during the winter months using the loader tractor. After graduation from high school, Chase plans on staying home at his family farm and helping his dad raise sheep and mallard ducks, while he continues to raise his game birds, sheep, and ducks. Congratulations, Chase Scheffler, Star Farmer Finalist.